Hey everybody, Noah here. This is my second video today. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now. But after today's loss against Boston, I was really just thinking about something. I mean, I know we're all like, oh, we're not making the playoffs, all that stuff, but if you guys think about it, alright, right now the Islanders lost to the Devils in regulation 3-4. And so that means we're 5 points out of a playoff spot, alright? There is a possible chance we could still be in this, guys. Yes, we're still in the hunt and everybody thinks we're out, but we still have a chance, alright? And in this video I wanted to pretty much go over the possibilities and what needs to happen for us to make the playoffs. So to begin with, Devils 91 points, Panthers 86 points. Devils have 4 games left, we have 5 games left. Okay, our row, regulation, and overtime wins, we're each at 36. But here's the thing: Panthers have a 2-1 record against the Devils this year. So if it stays even, the regulation overtime wins, we'll have that advantage. The row could change, but our record can't because we're not playing the Devils anymore. So that's in our favor. The Devils schedule. They're playing Montreal tomorrow. Then they're playing Montreal tomorrow, the April 1st. Then the Rangers April 3rd, Toronto April 5th, and then Washington to end their regular season April 7th. All right, and then for us on April 2nd, we're playing Carolina. April 3rd, Nashville. April 5th, Boston. April 7th, Buffalo. And then April 8th, Boston. So pretty much, what I think about the Devils is I honestly think they'll probably beat Montreal tomorrow. I'm not sure about the Rangers game for them because they have been playing, decent against the Rangers. But overall, in their, history, I'm pretty sure the Rangers have dominated. What else? Toronto, I think they're going to lose to Toronto, and I think they're going to lose to Washington. So for the Panthers schedule, I honestly think we could sweep our home stands, and we'll probably lose against Boston that last away game, but yeah, I'll just go over all the possibilities, what could happen. Yeah, all that stuff. So, first, the best the Devils could do, and for us to still be in this, is they could get 5 points out of the 8. Alright, that's the best they could do. So they can go 2-1-1, and then they'll be at 96 points. But that means you want them to pretty much win in, shootouts, because that will help the row. But that means we can't lose. That means we can't, if we win, we can't win in shootouts. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Because the shootouts will help our points system, but it won't help our, if there's a tie or not. But again, that's the least of our concern right now. We're just trying to get points. So if the Devils get 5 points, we must go undefeated for the rest of the season. All right. I don't see that happening. We'll each be at 96 points, and unfortunately, the row comes first before the team record. So that could easily change in the next 5 games. Yeah, that's that. So if they get 5 points, we have to get 10. Simple as that. If the Devils get 4 points, 4 out of the 8 points, that means we have to be 4-0-1. All right. And then we'll each be at 95 points. In the game, I would say we might lose in overtime. If it's like that, it's against Boston at the TD Garden, our final game. And if the Devils get 3 points, all right, we'll each be at 94, and we can go 4-1. I think the Devils could possibly get 3 points. Because remember, I'm not so sure about their game against the Rangers. So that could easily, either be a win or a loss for them. So yeah, we'll have to go 4-1, or I don't know, maybe 1-1 and or whatever. I'm just getting off track. Whatever. Yeah, 8. If they get 3, we have to get 8. I guess. No. I'm sorry. What am I saying? If they get 3, we have to get 8. All right, and finally, if they get 2, we could get 6. Yeah, if they get 2, we can get 6, so we could be 3-2, and then the worst we could do to still be in this race is if the Devils lose the rest of their games, we could go 2-1 and still possibly make the playoffs. So guys, we are still in this. It's not over, even though it feels like it's over. And guys, listen, I mean, you guys know how it is with this team. I mean, they always come close, then we're always that team. Well, sometimes who's like, I don't know, like that team that's like almost in the playoffs, but then they had like the worst chance at winning the draft lottery. That's going to be us probably. But I don't know, who knows. I mean, there is a huge possibility maybe, but really these 5 games are pretty much the season right here. Yes, I know it's literally the season, but I mean, if we could lose, even if we lose 1 game, that could be disastrous, guys. I mean, because the Carolina game, Buffalo game, those need to be wins guaranteed. All right. The 2 losses. And this is just for the worst we could do. I mean, 2 losses, Boston, whatever. Yeah, naturally, you guys know. So I don't know. I mean, if we could maybe go 4-1. Or on the maybe even 4-0-1, that will be huge. I mean, I honestly don't see the Devils getting 5 points. I mean, I can maybe see them getting 4. All right, so we can go 4-0-1. Or guess what? If we go 5-0 and they only get 4 points, guess what? We're in the playoffs guaranteed. So see you guys after the Carolina game on Monday. Yes. All right. Bye.